Alrighty, fellas, so we're back, and we have some very, very entertaining stuff here. So the Fire Emblem Heroes Twitter account has posted midterm results for Choose Your Legends 8. We also have the silhouettes as well for the upcoming banner that we're going to be getting. I'm guessing this is another desert banner. It looks like one of the silhouettes here is going to be Hawkeye. And then this one over here, the female, could be a couple of people, but I've seen some people say it's going to be Gold Mary because of the head accessory there. So I wouldn't mind getting Gold Mary right now. I was thinking we were going to have to wait up until Choose Your Legends 8 to get Gold Mary, but I'm okay with this. Hawkeye Gold Mary. Looks like a Nabata desert theme there. So we're definitely going to get a Nabata Sophia if that's the case. Because you guys know that Sophia dev just like shoehorns Sophia alts in every chance he gets. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at the main part of this video here, which is going to be the midterm results here. So announcing interim results for Choose Your Legends Round 8. Here are the current top 20 male and female heroes. You can vote once per day. All right, so let's go ahead and... I guess we'll do the female side first. And then we'll go ahead and take a look at the men right after that. Okay, so what do we got here for the women? All right, this is in alphabetical order, so we don't know who's actually winning, but these are the characters that are kicking some ass. So we got female Alear. Okay, no surprise there. We have Azura. Again, Azura was one of the ones that was doing pretty good last time also. Bernadetta, who people really want. She almost had her chance, and then she got snubbed by Gulveig last time. So I guess Bernie is back and better than ever. Okay, Dorothea. Makes sense. Alincia. Oh, Freya. Okay. All right, I'm not sure who's voting for Freya there, but they have my approval for sure. Okay, Gold Mary. We got Gold Mary in there. Ivy as well. Lapis. So lots and lots of engaged stuff, which I expected. All right, Hilda there. A lot of popular Three Houses stuff also. Three Houses is just always going to get, like, votes. It doesn't matter what time period we're talking about, I guess. Okay, Lilina and Mia. Okay. Then we have Pinette. Okay, another engaged character. Female Robin. Sharena. That's my vote right there. We have female Shez, and then we have Tharja, Tsubasa, and Shida. Interesting. Or Kata. Yeah, so, okay, TMS... I don't think Tsubasa has actually done particularly great in past Choose Your Legends. I think it was mainly just, like, Toma who was doing really good. So, this definitely shows that TMS is getting some attention right now. All right, and then we have Vale and Yunaka to close us out for top 20 women, which makes a lot of sense to me. We're seeing a lot of Engage, pretty much, and then some Three Houses mixed in, and then maybe some of the opposite gender OCs to the ones that we have already, and then just a bunch of popular waifus. Okay, so now let's take a look at the men division. All right, we got Alchrist in there. We have male Alear. Alphonse, yes. Hopefully Alphonse can do pretty good. We've got Alfred there. I'm not actually a particularly big fan of Alfred. Maybe that sounds weird. I like Engage. I just thought Alfred was one of the most boring of the princes. All right, we got Burger King in there. Very nice. Now, he's actually had some pretty badass alts lately. He was just available in the Hall of Forms as the Christmas Black Knight, and then we got the Ninja alt for Zelgius. So I think getting another Black Knight now would be like a little too close in succession. But I do think he is a very deserving character regardless. All right, we got male Byleth there. We got male Corrin. Again, we're seeing the opposite gender like OCs that didn't win. All right, Diamant's in there. I like Diamant. We got Felix. Felix is another like Three Houses character that got snubbed from almost winning. He was really close, but who was it? I think it was Gatekeeper and Marth was the year where he really had a chance, and then Gatekeeper took his spot. All right, we got Itsuki and oh, more TMS. Okay. All right, yeah, so it looks like more TMS characters than just Toma are doing particularly good now. All right, we got Leaf in there. Leaf is another lord that has yet to, like, get a Brave Alt. He's one of the few. It's Leaf and Sigurd, and I think that's, for the most part, it. As far as, like, the main characters go that haven't won a Choose Your Legends yet. And then we got Leo. We have Leon. We got Rosado. Male Shez over there. Sylvain, Takumi, Toma, and then Yuri. Oh, that's an RIP for Yuri. He's the only house leader that hasn't gotten a Brave Alt yet. And I don't want to be like the bearer of bad news to Yuri fans, but I don't think this year is going to be his year. The competition is just way too stiff here with like all of the stuff that we got. Sigurd, I think, has a very good shot because FE4 is one of the more revered Fire Emblems. Then we have, of course, Engage and Three Houses, which are going to be competing as well. We got the Asker Trio, who may be doing particularly good this time. I've seen a lot of support for the Asker Trio, so that's nice to see. I don't know if, like, wild cards are going to have much of a chance against the top dogs, but we'll see. Only time will tell. Here are the current top 5 candidates. Oh, listed in alphabetical order. Icons with the most votes are used to represent combined tallies. So, wait. Top 5 candidates in alphabetical order, huh? All right, hold. Oh, this is by title. Okay, hold on. So that means we have quite a lot to look at here. All right, I think, how many did they post here? Is that... Wait, they may have more of these. Hold on. Yeah, they do. Okay, so we have one for each title, pretty much. Top 5 for each title. Let's go ahead and open tabs for all of that stuff. I probably should have opened these tabs up before starting the video. What is this now? Announcing interim results for Heroes ranking by title. Yeah. Okay, so here's the first one that we missed from Shadow Dragon, and then shows all the titles available there. And that's pretty much it. So, okay, we're going to take a look at these for each title and see what we got going on. So, this one is for New Mystery and also the original Shadow Dragon, and then we have FE4 there. Okay, so top 5 is Sheeta, Clarice, Katarina, Chris, and Tiki. Yeah, of course. Imagine Tiki winning again. Like, that would be complete nonsense. But she wasn't in top 20. None of these guys were in top 20. Chris is a OC that hasn't managed to make it yet, though. So, like, maybe Chris and female Chris will do better next time. All right, then from FE4, we've got Ira, Finn, Ishtar, Julia, and Sigurd. I think it's safe to say Sigurd is doing better than all these other ones because he was actually in top 20. All right, then over here from Thrakio, we have Finn, Leaf, Linoan, Marita, and Reinhardt. Ooh. Unfortunately, Reinhardt was in top 20, but we did see Leaf in there. And then for Binding Blade, we have Fa, we have Fear, we have Idun, Lilina, and Sophia. I don't know why Sophia is so popular. Like, what is actually so popular about Sophia? I don't understand. You could maybe make the argument that she's a dark mage, but you actually get Ray way sooner than her, and Ray is just better. So, I don't understand. Like, why do people like Sophia so much? Okay, but Lilina was in top 20, so it's safe to say she's doing better than the other guys in there. All right, then we have from Blazing Blade, my man Athos. Oh, shit. Yeah, finally some recognition for old Graybeard, right? Like, come on. There is no reason why Athos should not have been in the game yet. He's literally just Fire Emblem Gandalf. Or, like, Fire Emblem Dumbledore. He's like the Archsage, like the OG, like... the mage who has mastered all magic, and he just comes down. He's basically like Noah. He's a prophet from God, sent from the heavens to open the Red Sea. Like, that's the type of vibes Athos gives off. So I would love to get this guy in the game already. All right, then we have Lloyd. We've got Ninian, Nino, and Sonia. Unfortunately, none of them were in top 20, but nice to see Athos in there. All right, then for Sacred Zones, we've got Larichel, Leon, Marissa, Mur, and Seth. Leon was in top 20, so I guess it's safe to say he's doing better than the rest of them. But this is a pretty solid list of characters from Sacred Stones. I actually like all of them, except Mur. Alright, so here we go with Path of Radiance now. So Burger King, he shows up in both, yes. So like Radiant Dawn and Path of Radiance, we've got Black Knight there. Elincia as well, Mia, Nephany, and then Titania and Zelgius. Wow, so he showed up 3 times. We got Black Knight 1, 2, 3 there. Interesting, yeah, and for the most part, it's just the same people. Yeah, the waifus, I can see that, but there's so many characters from Tellius that aren't getting recognition. It's kind of a shame, honestly. Like, if you've never played Tellius, that game is so dominated by the Laguz units, and there's so many that we don't have in the game yet. Like Nazir, for example, who is so badass. I would love to get him. There's also Skramir, who we don't have. There's Gifka, who's really badass. And instead, we just get, like, the same select set of waifus over and over again. I guess it has been a while since we've had a Nephany alt, so maybe I'd be okay with her, but definitely not Mia or Elincia at this moment for me. Alright, then Awakening, we've got Anna. I was more so on board for, like, Fire Emblem Warriors Anna, but there is no Warriors Anna on the vote, unfortunately. Then we got Cordelia, Grima, Robin, and Tharja. I don't think Anna was in top 20, unfortunately. So it doesn't seem like we're going to be getting Anna and get the Asker Trio sweep. But Robin and Tharja were both in top 20, I believe. Okay, then from Fates, we've got Azura, Mailcorin, Leo, Takumi, and Xander. Actually, 4 of these guys were in top 20. So Fates is doing pretty well for itself. Okay, then over here, we've got Fire Emblem Heroes now. So Alphonse, Fiorm, Freya, Needhogger, of course, and Sharada. Needhogger didn't end up in top 20, so y'all can just breathe your sigh of relief. All you Gulveg haters, you can relax now that Needhogger is not going to make it in. Yeah, Freya's doing pretty good, and then Alphonse and Sharena. I don't think Fiorm was in top 20, so... Okay, pretty solid set of characters there from Heroes, and then finally... Not finally, we have more to look at, but from TMS, Itsuki, Maiko, I don't know who that is, Tiki, Toma, and then Tsubasa. Yeah, so we actually saw Itsuki and Tsubasa in top 20 this time. I don't remember if anyone besides Toma was top 20 from TMS in Year 7 for Choose Legends. Let me know in the comments, actually, if these other guys were doing good, too. But I do remember Toma was the one that stood out to me. Okay, here we go with 3 houses and then 3 hopes. So Bernie, Byleth, Felix, Hilda, Yuri, Shez, and Shez, pretty much. Yeah, I mean, they're grouping votes together for characters from, like, or same-name characters, depending on situations. So, like, all votes for any type of Bernie is going to go to the 3 hopes Bernie as well, I believe. So, like, these 2 are grouped together, and then probably the same with Byleth. Probably the same with Felix also. And then Hilda, Yuri, and double Shez. Yeah, I would not mind either of the Shez's winning. I actually like them quite a bit. But I'm just, like, so burnt out on 3 houses by this point. They always manage to rear their head on every banner. Even if it's just 1 unit, they're always there. And then finally, Engage. Yeah, this pretty much looks like what I would expect it to. So that means Gold Mary, who was in top 20, and a lot of other characters who were top 20, are not doing as good as these 5 here. So these are the ones that it seems like we're going to be getting as winners, possibly, for the Engage side. So double Aleers, and then we got Diamant, Ivy, and Yunaka. I mean, goes without saying, right? Like, these are the most popular characters, to my knowledge, from Engage, so that makes a lot of sense. And then finally here we have... Wait, did we look at this? I swear to God we looked at this. Wait, what... Oh, okay, no. The first time we looked at New Mystery was actually only FE3. It wasn't counting FE1. So this is counting Shadow Dragon now. So Sheeta, Katria, Minerva, Navarre, and Tiki. And then over here from Echoes, we have Berkut, Delthea, Faye, May, and Renea. Yeah, RIP, man. Echoes seems like one of the forgotten games. They don't really get too much stuff, and when they finally did, it was just Mycen. So, yeah, man. What are my thoughts on this so far? I think we are actually doing pretty good as far as, like, potential winners are going. Like, if we take a look at the list, I don't really have an issue with any of these guys winning, to be honest. Like, any of the top 20 from either side. Let's see. Who would I want, though? Let's see. Who would be my top choices? Okay, Sharena for the females, and then who do I want as the runner-up or, like, possible other winner if Sharena gets second place? It's very nice to see Freya in there. Yeah, maybe Gold Mary or Ivy, but it seems like Ivy is getting more votes than Gold Mary, so probably her. Yeah, that seems fine by me. Like, Sharena and Ivy, I'd be okay with for the female side. And then for the male side, what do we got? I kind of want Alphonse and Sigurd, to be honest. Like, that would be my choice for the men's. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Which of these guys are you going to start backing more? It's always, like, chaos ensuing when they show the top 20. Because then, like, these are really the only characters that are going to start getting votes now. So, RIP, like, all the guys that didn't make top 20. But there you guys have it. So, this is your boy Tacho signing out. We are going to be getting the trailer tonight for this seemingly Desert Nabata banner. So, look forward to that. And I will catch you guys again on the flip side.